going to start a poll here real quick. Does YouTube shadow ban pro-Trump channels? Please subscribe. All right, we got the poll up. So the question is, I think from what I've been able to tell that yes, my first thought is yes, they do. The reason I say that is just because it's way too suspicious to me. Make sure you vote on this because, so Custom Base Boost says yes, they do ban them for good reason. To be honest, what sort of reason would you say that's a good reason? Because what, Trump is so dangerous to society? I think that any form of censorship, especially if I like Trump, and my greatest fear is that my channel will be automatically censored because I like Trump, and I do like Trump. I want him to win. But I think people who love Trump should be allowed to say how much they love Trump and that he's the greatest president ever. I really do think he's the greatest president of all time. Lincoln's number one. Abraham Lincoln's number one. Number two is Donald Trump, without a doubt. But yeah, so like I said, I'll repeat myself if I need to, but Abraham Lincoln's the greatest president of all time. Donald Trump's number two, is the second greatest president of all time, and I believe that. And I really do think that I don't understand why, YouTube would ban channels like, I feel like they do shadow ban. I feel like there is an element of shadow banning that goes on. And look, I've got no evidence to point towards this except for my own personal experience that any pro-Trump videos or any anti-Biden videos that I have seem to always be on the forefront of the YouTube moderators' targets. It's very frustrating. Tattooed says, the government loves you. Trust the government. It will never lie. You'll be happier. We told you. Bend the knee and follow me. Government, we try. Oh, God. Yeah, Tattooed, that's a good one. But no, I think, obviously, the bigger... the bigger my channel gets, the more I feel like YouTube moderators will want to try to enforce some form of shadow ban on my channel, because the more influence I gain, the more people I reach, they fear that. And because the thing is, if I remember seeing this right, Alphabet, the company itself that owns Google, and then Google, of course, owns YouTube, they've donated a lot to the Democratic Party, especially to Kamala Harris's campaign. So it's like they have an invested interest to shadow ban people like myself. Big D says, hey, I'm going to shadow ban your channel later. But yeah, it's just one of those things, man. I just, it's extremely frustrating, and I hate being, Tattoo says, think for yourself, question authority. Yeah, I question authority 24/7, though. It's absolutely. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, I just get so frustrated. I'm at the Mill Casino right now, Mill Casino Hotel, about ready to go and chill out and watch a little bit of football, which will be fun. I love myself some football, man. I'm all about the football life. But yeah, my fantasy team's doing really well right now. Like, they're kicking major ass, but because I put an emphasis on my receivers. But yes, 8 out of 18 votes, 67% of you say yes. YouTube shadow bans. Does YouTube shadow? So I can't speak today, you guys. So the question is, does YouTube shadow ban pro-Trump channels? And I put, please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I also like the videos that you can. But 67% of you said yes, they absolutely do. And 33% of you say no. And to me personally, I really do feel like there is an element of shadow banning, because I feel like they don't want to really connect the pro-Trump crowd with pro-Trump channels. They want to try to sway the Trump voters, and which you can't, honestly. The more you try to sway us, the worse it gets. So, I mean, the more you shadow ban conservatives, the worse it gets for you. YouTube, I think that YouTube doesn't I think YouTube's getting better. You know, YouTube used to be a lot worse. I don't get shadow banned as much, I don't think. I think that they accept that I just love Trump, and yeah. Let's see. Buriani says, is Vance a suitable successor to the Republicans? Your view? I mean, I'd rather Vance than Walz, if you want to know the truth. I'd rather Vance than Kamala, if you want to know the truth as well. Kamala Harris is awful. She's incompetent. She's terrible. I don't understand how anybody in their right mind could vote for Harris. I'm just surprised people were willing to vote for Biden. Like, they're both pretty shitty, by the way. Harris and Biden have ruined this country. Jeffrey Beckham says, shout me out. All right, Jeffrey. Shout you out, brother. You got a shout out. Wherever the fuck you are. And, okay, Vance or Vivek. I actually was hoping that Trump would make Vivek Ramaswamy his vice president, but honestly, I'll settle for Vance. Vance isn't that bad. People are like, oh, he's weird. Okay, everybody's a little bit weird. Trump is unique, you know. But yeah, I'm for Vivek or Van. I prefer Vivek though. Best president in 40 years is what Arquez and Jin says. Dude, that you are the biggest bot. The only people who say Biden's a good president are bots, YouTube bots, and people paid to say these stupid things. I don't believe anybody believes that Biden's actually good. I don't even believe Harry Sisson, who is probably the biggest pro-Biden shill. I don't even think he truly believes in them, but whatever. Is that my boy Fred? That might be Fred. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna watch some football though here in a little bit. Mill Casino Hotel, by the way, pretty good place. Jeffrey Beckham says Biden is the best. All right, bud. You keep telling yourself that. But yeah, just excited. I think this is gonna be. I'm just excited to watch some football here in a bit. But I'm actually waiting for my dad and my pops at the moment, and I might even get some food while I'm here. I usually don't eat food at restaurants, but I think I might make a little bit of an exception for that. Well, I might just get decaf coffee and call it good. So decaf coffee is always the way to go. But I'm a little bit tired from yesterday, though. I did a really crazy run. Richard Cook says this kid don't know what he's talking about. He fell for the Trump con job. Dude, if you vote for Kamala or Biden, whichever, you just believe in communism and socialism. You're a fucking tool, Richard. John C. says, what do you think of Vance admitting 4 separate times on air that he lied about Ohio? I don't think he did. Honestly, there's a lot of video evidence to show that Springfield, Ohio was what was happening there was pretty damn legit. Yeah. Biryani, yeah, Richard's a fucking moron. Let's see. Richard, dude, you fell for the Biden trap, dude. Biden sucks. The only reason Trump is winning is because, honestly, fuck. It's because the Democrats have ruined our country. Richard Cook says you fell for the guy who shits himself in public. What the hell? Dude, Joe Biden shits himself in public. You voted for Biden, you sick piece of shit. God, dude, everything you're accusing Trump of or me of is basically what you do, because you're projecting. The Democratic Party has become the king of projection. like, and daddy issues. It's the party of daddy issues and projection. So. But yeah, I'm voting for Trump, that's for sure. And so we got 39 votes. Jeffrey Beckham, shut up. Let's see. Pony B says MAGA 2024. I got this guy on the defense. Richard Cook, you got nobody on defense. In fact, if anything, you are the one who owes me an apology because you voted for Biden, who's a piece of shit. All right, so does YouTube, so the question is, does YouTube shadow ban pro-Trump channels? Please subscribe to the channel. So 63% of you are saying yes, 37% of you are saying no. That's good. I'm going to go inside and watch football here in a bit, but I'm going to let this go for a little bit longer. Fuck off, Richard. Go fuck yourself. Anyway. But yeah, it's like... yeah. Oscar, are you still out there talking about Trump? Of course.